and throws it down in the victory. Green ends up with 16 points, 5 boards. Number 9, one of his 2 block shots at the rim. Rejection. Number 8 misses the 3, but Aaron Gordon is there for the cleanup. One of his 3 rebounds for the night. Number, a.k.a. Logo Lillard, shows you how he got his name. Knocks it down deep and contested. Number 1 sends it into the stands, ladies and gentlemen. It is out of here. Number 10, right between the legs of Vucevic, finds Clint Capella. Trae Young in mid-season form. Up to Devontae Caycock for the slam. Lakers looking good early. Hutchison. It's a block shot. He had 8 points to go along with that monster magic. Aaron Gordon, part of his dozen points, this slam. Of the Atlanta Hawks throws it up to John Collins, who slams it down with authority. That's your NBA.com.
The Lakers taking on the Clippers in the preseason. No LeBron James and no Anthony Davis. But look at Harrell. He plays for the Lakers now. He gets the steal because Ibaka wasn't paying attention as they're coming up the court. That's easy work for Harrell. Look at Paul George. He's dancing. After signing that 4-year contract extension, I'd be dancing too. Then Kawhi Leonard gonna get into the lane with a floater. Clippers have a little bit of a lead, but they're actually gonna lose this game, even though there's no LeBron and no Anthony Davis. There's a putback slam by Harrell. And what's funny about this game, the drama is gonna continue between these two teams. Patrick Beverley, he was actually cheering when Harrell missed a mid-range shot. He was cheering, taunting. It was hilarious on the sidelines. These teams, they still hate each other, and they're going to be hating each other. And even though this is a preseason game, it's not a preseason game to these two teams when they're playing each other. The Clippers, it feels bad to go down, to lose this game when LeBron is sitting on the bench, and so is Anthony Davis. Look at Kuzma. Even he's cooking tonight. Lakers get a fun dub. Their first preseason game, and Damian Lillard, he's popping deep threes, logo threes already. And he's saying that he might be pulling up for more half-court shots this season. ESPN put out a top 100 players list in the NBA, and they actually have Damian Lillard ahead of Steph Curry. Curry has taken out Lillard every time they've been in a playoff series, which is interesting. Then ESPN also put Luka Doncic. He's number 4, so they have LeBron as the best player, then Anthony Davis at number 2, Giannis at number 3, and Luka at number 4. Luka is ahead of a lot of other NBA players, so let me know what you think about that one also in the comments section. But for this game for the Blazers, they're looking like a team that...
We're thankful to be here, brother. Here's John Wall, watched by Kobe White to start the night. And that is what made John Wall spectacular at times for Washington. Some trades, some coaching changes. Feels like mid-range has a chance to get back into the game a little.
Well, it should, because if you got guys who can, there's a three-point shooter by DeMarcus Cousins.
It's up on Eric Gordon. And a steal by Cousins. He'll take it in. He's got 5.
Could be able to get into that situation.
Well, here is Boogie taking it to the rim. How about that finish by Boogie Cousins?
Wow, turnover. That pass was not there. You can't make that pass if it's not there. Go to your next option.
And Wall with the pull-up off the bench with Harden and Wall playing together. There is John Wall exploding to the rim.
Yeah, that's just too easy right there.
Former two-way player signed to a full deal last year is in. Carter trying to guard Cousins. Cousins is a little bigger. Gordon knocks down a 3.
4 of 20 since 1 of 6 in the quarter. Their biggest lead was 17. The Bulls' defense and energy has came back. That's a deep 3.
Wow, look at that deep shot from Eric Gordon.
On his hip and pretty much goes where he wants to go. There's another turnover.
Yeah, White was looking for Carter. Nwaba all the way to the other end. Tipped in. What a play. Good effort by John Wall.
Right now, Wendell's getting more threes than the guys you really want shooting them.
There's Gerald Green for 3. That's 9 3-pointers for the Rockets on 21 attempts. This is the starting 5 back out there right now. That one will go down for Gerald Green. He was looking for a foul call as well.
When he's on the floor defensively, the Bulls are really good. Can't tell tonight, but consistently his first 2 seasons.
He's watching Daniel House to start. Wall sets up Cousins. That's a 3.
Yeah, you got to get out to him. Cousins, but no call.
Wall to House. And that's another 3. Late close.
You can't let him get a foot in the paint or he's going to get to the rim and score. He did a good job of getting out there. There is another 3. Basketball. Capella wasn't a three-point shooter,
nope.
But this guy right here can knock down three-point shots. You know.
Wall throwing it back out for Cousins. Wall will take it over White and sink a 3.
You got to remember, Boogie Cousins was an elite.
And Dennis Smith Jr. gets a Robinson screen, or Toppin screen rather, and goes back to Obi Toppin with it. To the basket, lays it up, lays it in.
Nice.
Obi Toppin with the basketball. He did it all in Dayton. And did it all right there by himself, folks.
I like him, George.
Toppin tapped that rebound away from everybody else. Still has it, drives it. Dishes to Kevin Knox. Knox inside. And he gets a jam for Obi Toppin.
Here they come. Toppin has it, but he's not going to try a tough shot there. Blake Griffin came over to cut him off, so he gave it up and smartly stayed alive and available. And there's the skywalking ability, George, right?
Everybody seems to really love what's in front of Killian Hayes. Dennis Smith Jr.
All with an eye towards limiting travel and just curtailing any possibilities as much as you can of the virus spreading, George.
Knox got a split.
Here's Toppin moving so well with that basketball in his hands. He's
Obi Toppin
constantly
with a hoop, but he draws a foul.
He's constantly on the attack.